All right, today I'm gonna talk about Africans in UAE. My name is still the same, Nana Kwame Aikmo. You can like my page on Facebook. You can go on YouTube to subscribe to my page, Aikmo TV. Welcome once again. It's Friday. Guess what? We're gonna talk about Africans in UAE, the life, the attitude, the work, everything about Africans in UAE on this platform, on this page. Kindly like my page, just like my page, comment so that we can grow and then reach a lot of people who are outside Africa, outside UAE, in Africa, and in all parts of the world to know what is really going on in UAE. Aikmo TV promises to bring you the best updates in UAE, so kindly just do just like my page, just share so that we keep growing from here. All right, quickly, I wouldn't take much time today, and then I want to acknowledge all my viewers, all my families that like my page, share my video, comment on my video. Guys, I really appreciate every single thing that you are doing for this platform to grow. All right, so when you come to UAE, there are a lot of Africans here, and a lot of people are enjoying, a lot of people are suffering, and when you meet them, it's all about agent. You will not hear anything about money problem, but it's all about agents. Some of our people from Africa, the agents, they seize their passport, which is not and there's nothing like an agent should seize your passport once you are in UAE to look for job. There's nothing like an agent has no right to seize your passport in UAE and to secure jobs for you and other stuff. I keep on telling people today I'm actually gonna make it English because I know I'm talking about Africans in UAE. Pardon me if you don't understand. I know a lot of people are gonna comment like, hey, you gotta speak your language because we are the ones watching, we are the ones sharing. Yeah, I got it. I have several videos that I spoke my language. I spoke Twi. I know I'm from Ghana. I spoke Twi a lot in my language in my previous videos. But today, pardon me for speaking English because I'm doing this video for all Africans in UAE. Alright, so like what I was saying, there's no agent who has the right to seize your passport once you are in UAE. If it is so, you're gonna report him or her to the authorities. Yeah, you're gonna report him or her to the report him or her to the authorities. It is nothing like that. You can't do that. You can't see somebody's passport in UAE, and it's like some of the agents, they require to have an affair with the ladies. If you're a guy, they will request some huge amount of you, which they know you don't have money. So probably we the Africans in UAE here, we are making life difficult. We are making life so bad for our own self. UAE is the best country you can find yourself to develop your talent, to develop your skills, to to live good. When it comes to security, UAE is the best. It's the best place you can ever find yourself. But unfortunately, we the Africans, when we come to UAE, we tend to to be on the other side, suffering here and there, up and down. So guys, we gotta stand up. We gotta stand up to bring out all these people who really make who make life tough in UAE. UAE is the best place you can find yourself. I am telling you this. When it comes to tourism, UAE is the best. When it comes to security, UAE is the best. Guess what? When you come to UAE and you are looking for a job, if you pass through the right process, you will not suffer to get jobs. There are a lot of jobs in UAE, a lot of part-time jobs in UAE, which you can get it. A lot of people from Nigeria, I have some friends from Nigeria, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Ghana, a lot of places, a lot of countries. They said, oh guys, I'm looking for a job in UAE. But I keep on telling them that before you come to UAE, you must come with a plan. If you don't have any plan, if you don't have plan of, it's okay, you are traveling, what's your plan? Are you coming for visit? Are you just coming for visit? You just want to look at the architectures and come to look for more and other stuffs in UAE? You must come with a plan. If you're coming here for a job, come with a right plan. Don't just get a visa, travel to UAE. Nah, man, it's gonna be different. Get in contact with some people, just know what is going on in UAE. We have a lot of people who do videos on the internet. Get some videos, watch them, listen to what they are saying, ask questions, and you get sorted. I don't want I don't want Africans to come to UAE and always be suffering here and there. It is very bad, A lot of people are in UAE, they are suffering. When you meet them on the street, man, very bad. So let's pass through the right process to come to UAE and enjoy life. All right, so let's come to the Africans in UAE and job seeking. Africans in UAE don't like to go for interviews. Yeah, they don't like interviews. They are those people who always come to UAE from Africa. They are the ones that makes the agents and all these people who call themselves as agents, they end up duping them. They don't like going for interviews. Man, there's no company who is going to give you a job without going for interview. You must go for interview. If you're looking for the right job, if you're looking for a well-paid job, you must go for interview, submit your CV. Don't just sit in the house waiting for an agent to, get you some jobs or get you a job. It's never, you end up being duped. So Africans don't like going for interviews, job interviews. They don't like to submit their CVs. They don't like, we are limiting ourselves in UAE, which is very bad. I am telling you, which is very bad. You must learn to pass through the right process. A lot of protocols in Africa, we cannot bring the same protocols here. Yeah, we pay for jobs. We pay to get recruited into a lot of institutions in Africa. This is not accepted in UAE. Yeah, it's not accepted in UAE. If you come to UAE, you must know that there's a system that is working. Pass through the system. If you can't pass through the system, you are going to suffer. Yes, definitely you are going to suffer. Pass through the system. Get yourself sorted. There are a lot of courses that you can actually enroll. You can do a lot of courses. Go to school. Who told you you can't go to school in UAE? Who told you you can't go to school in UAE? Let us not limit ourselves. We must always try to understand the system that works in UAE. Other than that, we are going to keep on suffering here and there. Understand. That brings me to the point of adding value to your life. Are you in UAE? Do you want to add value to your life? I said there are a lot of courses. All right. Get some courses. Do some courses. Apply for some jobs. Once you are done with the course, apply for some jobs. There are jobs. There are a lot of companies looking for skilled personnel. Add value to your life. When you come to UAE as a helper, you cannot be a helper for the rest of your life in UAE. Add value to your life. Add value to your life. Do some short courses. If you have to go for a school, go. It's gonna pay you sometime. It's gonna pay you one day. Go. Let us not limit ourselves. Again, let us help ourselves as an Africans in UAE. It is very sad to see when last week I went to a place in Dubai and I saw some Africans, man. It's very bad. Their situation is very bad, man. Very bad. Let us help ourselves. Nobody is gonna help you. But yeah, the little help we can offer to our people, let us do that and help others. It is very important. It is really important to see an African on the street. Ask him, do you have a job? A lot of people are on the street, they don't have a job. They don't have where to sleep. Ask them, do you need a job? If you have a job, if you have an offer, give them. Man, it is not everything that you have to take money from, your brother or your sister. Offer them job. You get it? Offer them job. If you have the opportunity to connect some or two people, connect them. You don't need to take money. Okay, if you really want to join this conversation, you can actually send me hi. You can just comment hi and I'll add you. If there's time, we can talk. Connect them. It's not everybody you're gonna take money from. You get my point? It's not everybody you're gonna take money from. Just learn to help others in UAE. This place that we are in, nobody knows tomorrow, but we can create tomorrow. Yeah, we can create tomorrow. You might not know what might come out, but we can create tomorrow. I really love to appreciate everybody. Yeah. After. Yeah. No. Today. Yeah. We have to appreciate the life that we are living in, and a lot of people always say that we are weak when it comes to job seeking. No. Let us learn to pass through the right process and everything is gonna be sorted, man. Everything is gonna be done. Let me straighten my camera a little bit. Yeah. Everything is gonna be set, man. It is not everything that we have to, pay money for. We don't have to pay money for everything. Yeah. So help your brother, help your sister. Let them know what is going on. You have connection, it doesn't spoil anything. Get them connected. Get them connected. This is life. You help a brother today, tomorrow you might need his or her help. Alright, so Aikmo TV is actually connecting people in UAE. If you have offers, if you have jobs, just DM. We don't need jobs or offers that require payment before they are recruited. Just DM. I have my numbers on my page. If you go on my page, you'll see my number, or you DM me through Messenger. I will respond to you directly. So kindly DM me if you have job offers for females and males in UAE, which require, with ID or no ID, with part-time jobs and other stuff. Just DM me. Let's get connected and connect our brothers and sisters who are on the streets looking for jobs and who are looking for part-time jobs and other jobs. Okay. Alright. So that is going to be the end of today. Kindly like the page, kindly share the page, and we are going to we're gonna get you more updates in UAE. The name is still the same, Nana Kwame Ike More. Peace out. This is just a short video. This is a warm up, and you will like it. Stay blessed and enjoy your UAE life.